Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Touhou Mother. Suwako, as I did not get around to explaining it. Actually, I'll get around to that when we actually meet Suwako in person. Okay, here we are. So anyway, let's check the bookshelf, as Ivan's been bugging me to. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is rocking the whole building! Really, who'd think to look here? Does she have a freaking games hidden on the bookshelf or something? Because that's a game series. Remember that was manga, one of the two.
There's also manga.
Yeah. You're imposing on the together time. Patchouli Knowledge, Stage 4 boss of Touhou 6 and bottom of Scarlet Devil. Is a magician. Like Marissa, she doesn't goof around. She's serious about magic. Fanbase will either ship her and Marissa, or the two will fight. A lot. Generally, fandom does agree on this one, though. Marissa does love borrowing, in massive finger quotes, her books, and she hates that. Marissa says she doesn't steal things, she borrows them for life. Other characters want to say, what's the difference? Over here we have... I'm not even going to name him until it comes up. I can't even talk to him. Also, why am I using the keypad?
He's unconscious.
Oh! Remilia Scarlet. The vampire, who is the stage 6 boss of Touhou 6 and boss of Scarlet Devil. The final boss, not counting the extra boss, which we'll be going into later. She's often portrayed as a spoiled brat by the fan base and has a younger sister named Blended. Again, later. During the fan, she calls herself the descendant of Vlad Tempest, also known as Dracula. Whether this is true or not, nobody knows. Most of the characters don't care. Being a vampire, though, who do you think we'll be seeing later here? Oh, well, here's Remilia. That should make these easy. Help me, Patchouli. This is not Sakuya. I will tell you that right now. Sakuya Izayoi is a human, although not anyone you know, because she has a lot of power. She's the stage 5 boss of Touhou 6 and boss of Scarlet Devil. Return as a playable character, an imperishable knight, and playable flat view. Who's to serve what she thinks she does anyway. She's the power to slow down or speed up time. Solid. Two themes include Lunar Clock, Lunar Dial, and from the QFB onwards, she uses Flowering Night. I'm using Flowering Night for the screen, right? What's with this ugly broad? What's the other thing on her head? She likes to suggest it. As far as I know, no put on her. Obviously, she put it on! That mask. Looks familiar, mate. Oh, wait, duh, idiot. Sorry about that. I forgot to switch the volume back to the speakers.
Oh, and I missed the, awesome... Oh, wait, that thing doesn't have music. And the... Huh?
Yeah, mate. Wait a minute, listen to me. I beg of you. Help me! Why do I have a feel... Why does that sound... Of course, I've never... Hold? This dress how unfitting that you would beg, and one who might as well be a beggar. And you dare call yourself a vampire? But... Remu... I'm going to be a jerk here. I would. I meant to say no, but whatever. Who cares? What do you think I should do? Huh? Oh, you mean to get it back normal? Yeah, probably gonna have to sooner or later. I'll do my best to assist. I just gotta be serving the job. Okay, this battle introduced you to a few new things. First off, my favorite freaking song! Although I would have preferred Sakuya's theme better. Okay, Sakuya. I made it the power to stop time. I'm not making this shit up. She can stop time. She doesn't do this in this way because I'm very cheap. She's very skilled with knives, as the maid to Remilia, who is the Lord of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, and a freaking vampire, in case you couldn't pick that up from the dialogue. Patchouli over there in the corner is a magician, often paired up with Marissa in fandom, I already
mentioned that.
Yeah. She's also very annoyed when Marissa sneaks into her library and steals books, which she does a lot. It seems like no matter what kind of security she puts in the library, Marissa breaks through always. Anyway, so Sakuya. The way this is going to work is simple. You attack and use beam. Patchouli will use freeze and do 216 damage. And then you have the tarot card. This is the gimmick of this fight. In case anyone cares, the name of this card is an Arcana Force Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's Arcana Force, I think 12, The World. Fitting! That's one of Sakuya's spell cards. The World. And as the game is explaining, tarot cards risk the right card come up, can't act. Come up, you can't. He can't act. And it's completely random what happens. Just press the damn button.
I think it's raining.
No, it's random. I'm just pressing the button. Here, I'll do it in the completely wrong direction. See, I had it down here, actually. I pressed that at totally the wrong time. And she gets an attack off there. See what I mean? It's random. That was pathetic. That was pathetic. Level up again.
Last time.
Yeah, it took forever.
Right side up, right side up, right side up, right side up, right side up.
then Patchouli gave it some healing.
Yeah. Actually, for the win this time.
You know what you've been doing? I can recall only vaguely. Good, you just haven't used it. Still not enough. So what's this one? Gotta be at least a book, right? Would you mind diary be acceptable? Sure, I'll take it. Got the dream diary. That's an
Actually useful.
yeah, that's an equip item.
like if you know back in all the time. Eric, get a minute. I'm saying with it. Wait, you mean me? Oh, you slay me. What? You think it workings or something? Something?
I get it.
The mask. There we go. Fixed all that. Fixed. Nothing away. I can't believe you. Alright, take it. Yeah. Shut up! I want them to hear the song, not you!
On my face. That's even worse. Now you're yelling into the microphone and you're making it worse.
Oh, just shut up. For those of you who missed it, excuse me for a second. Well, I couldn't find it, so we're just gonna move on. Mask is now in pieces. So that was the first sound of the 8 melodies from Mother 1. Just in case anybody cares. So that's what I started to hurt for. That can't be right.
Look who's waking up. The fatty on the bed.
Are you up your sister Marissa? How's yours hero? Or heroin, that's cool too.
No.
Really, you should be thanking her. You know when Yukari be. Thanks. That's all you got? Whatever. So who are you?
I don't know.
You what? What a lame joke. You gotta be that kid. I'm not lying. I really don't remember anything. Not even my name.
Another amnesiac, huh? I got from that one 100 other total fan games, eh?
Marissa breaks the fourth wall.
So we doing this a lot. She'll be doing this a lot.
First game, you break the fourth wall and you do it every other.
Yep.
What'd you say? Nothing important. Really though, I don't remember anything?
But
No.
anonymous.
Doesn't say in your pockets, is there? Oh, there's scrap paper here. It says Porky. We'll call you Porky. That fine? Yes, for those of you who don't know, this is Porky from Earthbound and Lover 3.
Okay. In the American version of Earthbound.
Right, Porky. I'm guessing have you ever heard this melody? No. Memory loss is wondrous things to a person. Because he's lost his memory, and that's a great thing! Hey, Yukari, choose not to say it. It'll be fun. You gotta come with? Sorry, I rev it on. Or it seems like it'd be a pair of unprecedented weight. Unprecedented serious affair! The content at the beginning of every Touhou game. It says this is unprecedented serious affair. Makes it easy, so you should take this.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Dangerous to go alone.
It turns out even more than just Yukari as they were prank, just means they only said the aiming card. Let's move it, Avery.
I will get around to the Adrian kind thing later.
No.
Moving on. Next frog academy. Okay. So we now have two more. We have 2 equips. So
A floor cushion.
I'll get back. I'm going to make special note of this floor cushion and say, pay attention to it. It might come up again later. Dream Diary's IQ. So I'm putting it on Marissa. She doesn't have an arms equipped. I have 2 equips. The magic ribbon only can only go on Marissa. It beats the ribbon. Dude, quit giving spoilers. Okay, get out of here.
I just yelled magic, that's all. If that has anything to do with anything.
That stupid other ribbon.
Not that I didn't mention anything. I just yelled magic.
Why am I checking this stuff?
Because there's nothing there.
That's
There was something on the other one.
temporarily known as Bois the Magic Library. Real name is unknown. Indeed, that is fan base name for it. Marissa's not here. Marissa's right not here. Look at Marissa. Marissa. Basement, where are montages? Flander is locked in the basement. I'm going to go into Flander later. Suffice to say, it's a good thing all this junk's piled into the door. No one cheese, Dr. Remilia working their butts off making repairs. Oh, we'll be going back in there later.
Hey.
And just like always, Meiling is asleep. Well, Meiling is a yokai. She's the stage 3 boss and bottom of Scar Devil. Fandom often refers to her as a joke character, often portraying her as chronically asleep with Sakuya a knife in her failing to do her job properly. This is canonically incorrect, as a Touhou 12.3, with the reveal to be quite friendly. She refers to herself as perfectly ordinary when you first run into her in Touhou 6. She is anything but. She's one of the few people who understand the concept of hand-to-hand, but in world she punches balls never helpful. If someone's calling her China, if someone says China, they are referring to this character who's due to a mess up on 2chan where there was a debate on how to pronounce her name.
Even through that big crash.
Yep.
Wait, did you read the sign by the door in the library?
I did. Kokuma's room. Idiot Lake. Translation, no, idiot means baka. And that right there is a reverse joke for the, all according to Keihaku, translation, no, Keihaku means plan. It's a parody of that joke, and at the same time, well, Seer knows I'm referred to as baka, and I'll leave it at that. How are we going to get to Yukari's? The hell? You tell me you don't know? It's her thing. How did we get there for? Or is it really you, Bluey Way? Yeah. Yukari's is kind of an odd place to explain. I'll get around to that in a bit. When we get there.
When we actually get somewhere near there.
Okay, stop singing. Over here we have a sign. And for those of you who don't know the song, isn't this Tucson? Or is it One It? Yeah, this is One It. This is One It song. Yeah, I remember that. We spent for remember we did we get so silly at times. See, we're trying to tell Mother for why we're suddenly giggling like this. I already said Yukari. Not to even mention the tad suspicious, but hey, let's get resolving convenient. Phantom also pairs up Reimu and Yukari. Now would be a good time to get into Yukari and where the hell we are. Yukari's the ability to create gaps in space, has the ability to create gaps and manipulate borders. I mean any border, anything that's two opposites, small and tall, etc., and a lot of other weird stuff. This session was never using these powers for anything. It's kind of like a useful...
Except for transport.
Except for transport and just being dumb, and just being lazy.
And smacking Rand over the head.
With that folding chair. No, that's
No.
Chiuri.
Their umbrella.
Okay, moving on. So now, these enemies may or may not look familiar if you've been playing the game before. Okay, Mechabo. Over there is actually a rest point, which I probably should have used. Okay, we have the beautiful UFO from Earthbound, a recolor of a scalding hot coffee, and you, and I hate this bug. And you. This is an FOE! Even in your mother game, FOE! We didn't get around to the joke yet, dude. You kind of spoiled it. Yeah, anyway, so we have... The names are Undefined Border Object, a reference to Undefined Fantastic Object. In fact, we're outside the border. Killer Green Tea, Scalding Hot Coffee. Even in your mother game, FOE! And for those of you who don't know that one, see Etrian Odyssey's video. See the iOSYS video, FOE. Ever since then, since iOSYS made Touhou, they've been paired up with this game too, even though they were originally for Etrian Odyssey. Can I use the freaking bed? Thank you. That's a healing point. Okay, so on Yukari. Where we are right now is the Borderlands. Kind of inside one of the gaps. Her house lives out here. Her house is out here somewhere. No one knows exactly where. That floating by in the background is actually a nice little map of this area. That in the background? Yep, that's a map.
I actually never knew that.
You didn't know that.
Seriously, you never explained
Well, I thought I explained it with the other place.
Never explained it in any of them last time.
Hey, look, a chair. Hey, look, a present. Hey, look, an item here. Streams you in the mirror.
Is it a folding chair?
Oh, shut up. I suppose I asked for that one. I keep forgetting my A button when you press not X. 3 undefined border objects. Okay, they're dead. Anyway, moving on to the equips I picked up. We have the Mecha Bow, mainly used to fight off monkeys, by me, and the Cross, mainly used to fight off Draculas. I don't think this one needs an explanation, but if you do, Castlevania! Shut up!
Ow. I just hurt my vocal cord.
Dude, well, you can sing that one later. When we get there.
Yep. That music's gonna come up sometime.
Yep.
No idea when.
Okay, actually, that's not a map of this area. I don't think. It's a map of something else. The background. That's a tree. Heavens, is not a very annoying tree. Where am I anyway? Am I even going the right way? You're not even going the right way. I'm not fighting you. Or you. Yes, I am.
Oh, good music.
Hey! May I introduce? This music is from...
Mother one.
Yeah, Battle of Flint and Foe, Mother 1.
It's used in Wally fights. That's how I remember it.
Dude, it's used all over the game.
Most memorable for me is Wally, because that was the first.
Ah, jeez. Those FOEs are jerks. Die. After dealing with Return to Home over this HP scrolling is a relief. I'm up to 15 minutes. I gotta get back to a save point. Darn. When you're all done dying, smash! Where's that damn save point I was at earlier? Alright guys, so I think I've dumped enough plotline on you for now. I'm lost. Okay, next time on Let's Play Touhou Mother, we're gonna find Yukari. Before we end off completely, I just want to make this clear. I'm not introducing Koakuma at all. I explained her in Return of Touhou Mother, so you can watch that one, because she won't be appearing in this game. Hence why I'm not going to explain her. Goodbye, everybody.